75% more damage. You know, like that's such, and like they don't ever balance the game in that way, right? It just always happens to work out that there's ways to do it. You massively disagree? I don't play on normal mode because generally normal mode is a little too easy, and that's why I was talking about like balance the game how you want the game to be balanced with all the systems. Like the games are naturally on the easier curve on normal, mainly because they want everybody that picks the game up to be able to finish the game.
Seek there's so once you have found so that hope. Is that a shard? Here, let me see it to see light, however faint.
We had a donation. Let me go see who it is. We got Steve. Your mods on this ban for literally nothing. I'm literally banned and I did fuck all. I mean, like, I don't know your name, man. Can't. I mean, like, I don't know what people do to get banned. Like, that's between you and the mods. I can unban you, but I need your full name to unban you. Because I don't know any of the YouTube systems. When am I playing Demon Souls? I actually platinum Demon Souls the first week it came out. Now everyone needs to be accommodated to. Just because you can't play a game doesn't mean you have to make it for you. Again, like I would consider Dark Souls is an easy game to begin with, right? It's not an easy game, but there's ways you can make it easy. Like if you really wanted to, you could play this entire game by summoning people in to kill the bosses for you. Right? I'd almost guarantee that you could play through this entire game without ever swinging your sword and have people kill everything for you. If all you cared about was like walking around and reading the story and the items and things like that. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. You know, there's somebody debating that, oh, you're actually taking away the actual joy of playing the game, because the joy of playing Dark Souls is overcoming adversity and feeling that sense of accomplishment when you actually beat a boss. Granted, I don't get that sense of accomplishment anymore because I kind of expect to beat the bosses on the first turn, especially in Dark Souls 2, because like Dark Souls 2 has a ton of fucking bosses, but none of them are very fucking hard. Normally I'd fuck for that troll, but like he has an insta grab attack, and I don't want to fight that insta grab attack any more than I have to. Where are the souls? Down at the bottom. I guess my logo's in the way. I can't really move that. Dude, I can't. I'm not a lore guy. Go to body video for that stuff. See, I have channel memberships now. I just got to turn them on. And like part of me doesn't want to turn them on, but part of me does. Because like one of the big like things for anxiety for me on Twitch was like counting memberships, or subscriptions. Like that kind of bothered me on fucking Twitch. Like I would sit there worry so much, like how many subs did I lose yesterday? How many subs did I lose today? How many subs am I going to lose? And like that was a. I know it's money, but it's at the same time it's like, oh man, that stressed me out so badly for so many years. I know, like I said, it's dumb. It's like, well, like just whatever money you get, just money you get. But like I'm a big numbers guy, and it bothers me to see downward trending, and it stresses me out. Yeah, I'll do Siege again. I just kind of play what I want to play at the time. Like that's generally what I do about this. I just play what I want to play at the time. Like I woke up today, I'm kind of stressed out right now. So like I need to play something to get my mind off of it. But I want to stream at the same time, so boop, here you go. Here's Dark Souls. Because Dark Souls is honestly better than my medication. I can't talk about why I'm stressed out. Behind the scenes stuff with partnerships and stuff. Fuck it, I'll talk about that. I know for a fact that troll channels mass reported me the other day to YouTube for defending Chris Chan. So like I'm worried I'm gonna lose my partner already. No, I'm talking about my YouTube partnership. I mean, I can't say it again, but I basically stated that people are piles of shit for like dogpiling on a dude that's obviously special needs, and they took that as me. They reported that as me defending a rapist. Which I don't agree with the whole rape thing. Like rapists are piles of shit, but like at the same time, like I can see outside the bubble, which I'm giving them something else to mass report by talking about it. So now I got to delete this stream too. This is the life I live. I can't talk about anything controversial. Low Kira God doesn't have the type of trolls I got. He has trolls, but his trolls like his content. My trolls are just malicious. I don't even know if deleting the stream helps, but deleting the stream makes it so that it makes me feel better mentally. I don't know if it helps or not. That's life. My big thing is I'm not defending Chris Chan on the action that he did. I was simply stating that he's not alone in his fucking depravity. Because like there's a bunch of sick people that follow him and push him to do shit like this, and he's obviously mentally not there. Like, for example, like when I was in school, we used to have this guy that was in special needs class, and if you told him the teacher was going to get him in trouble, he'd freak out and start like throwing chairs and desks and stuff because he hated being in trouble. So he'd have like a temper tantrum, even though that would get him in trouble. So people would be mean to him, and they would go out of his way and be like, "Hey, dude man is not his name, obviously. Teacher says she's gonna write you up," and he would like literally stop the class and start like throwing like those plastic chairs and shit. Again, I don't watch Chris Chan's videos, but I noticed that he's basically a suffering schizophrenic with autism that a lot of people manipulate, and he allows them to manipulate him. Was I in special classes? No. The schools that I grew up in, they would put special needs people in the same classes with everybody else. We didn't have a special needs program when I was growing up in school. So like, what they would do is they would basically have like they're already fucking risking hyperinflation if they haven't already done hyperinflation. Why are you a Braves fan if you're from the Midwest? And what do you think about the Cleveland Indians changing their name to the Guardians? I'm from South Carolina, And being from South Carolina means that the Braves were on TV through my entire youth. There was only 2 baseball teams you could watch on TV where I grew up. It was the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. So you either became a Braves fan or became a Cubs fan. Or the second. But at the same time, I don't know everybody's situation. But like at the end of the day, they're really fucking the United States dollar. Alexander Lush, thank you for the $5. But yeah, I'm not from the Midwest. I'm from South Carolina. Obviously by my accent. Hey, Sir Slaughter, thank you for the $20, homeboy. Are you gonna climb up? No, you're not. Thank you, Sir Slaughter. Dude, you tip every day. It's crazy. No, I'm not talking about the Israel-Palestine conflict. I only talk about shit I know about. Oh, come on. That was unfair. Wilson! Dude, I'm never playing RuneScape. I don't know why people ask that every time I'm here. Is Delta still in here? Oh, fuck that up. I think I'm a little late for the Overwatch train. Yeah, I do. I enjoy playing Dark Souls. Like this is the game I'll probably play the rest of my life. Like it's a classic. Would I ever do a 24-hour stream?
Is that it? Just how?
I don't think I could play video games for 24 hours, dude. Like, generally after about 2 hours, I'm tired of playing video games. I know that seems like some baby back bitch shit, but like that's just the way it is. Usually it takes about 2 hours, and I'm like, oh, I'm done. Dark Souls puts me at ease. Like, I came in anxious, but after fighting homeboy just now, I'm not anxious no more. I can guarantee you 100% of the time I have full-blown depression. It's not even got to be diagnosed, homeboy. Get him, bot daddy. Go get him, bot daddy. Will you be my Tom Hanks? Hey, Cheese Bean. Thank you for the $4.99 Great British Pounds. Hey, Wings, you feeling better today, dude? Not really, no. I was feeling pretty good last night. I don't know. It's life sucks. That's what it is. I think Bailey has one of my shoes. Bailey. Motherfucker showing me the door like I don't know how to do it. Thank you, sir. Hey Ty, yo, it took me forever to realize you were streaming on YouTube now. Yeah. Oh, I shit stomped on. You know, I don't think I've ever lost to this guy. Like, not even my first time playing the game. Which is kind of sad because, like, they bring him back as another boss at the end of the game, which is a fucking spoiler. You know what I learned the other day about this guy too? Which I don't think I can do it now because I didn't start out doing it, but you actually can cut both of his arms off. Oh no, we gotta save Bot Daddy. But yeah, both of his arms can be cut off. I understand that you know there's people out there that have worse off than I do, right? There's somebody in some countries with bloat flies in the belly, right? But in the way of life that I have to live, my life kind of sucks. Imagine waking up every day of your fucking life worrying if you have a job or not because of somebody else wants to ruin your life for the lulz. Imagine knowing that if all your income gets sucked up, you have a 14-year work gap. Imagine feeling that you're failing your fucking spouse, right? And imagine the job that you do is got 50% of the people that just kick you all fucking day. That's my life. And I'm cool with it. It just caused me a lot of anxiety. Trying to decide what weapon do I want to use. Dummy. How is this game fun? Have you ever played it? I didn't actually finish my Bloodborne Let's Play, so I'm not going to unprivate it. Sorry. I mean, I don't want to unprivate videos that are just not finished. Same reason I haven't done the no stim pack run yet, because I need to update the playlist. I am going to do. I'm gonna start slowly reintroducing chaos theories. I'm not going to take all 60 of them out at one time. I'm going to do like one every 2 days to let people watch it and then slowly enjoy the series again. Power stance cestises. I would do that, but the only problem with power stancing is I play with a shield so fucking often, I don't know if I could fight some of the bosses without a shield. I never did a COD campaign Let's Play. That ain't me, bud. J-Horse, watching the stream on the 65-inch TV? Fuck yeah. That's the way you do it. Does it look good, J-Horse? Like, is it pixelated at all? I never actually go back and watch my streams. Hey, Shameless. What's up, Wings? How you doing, Pimp? What's your body mass index? Too fucking high. I honestly don't know, homie. Like, I don't remember what it was. I could quote a number, but that number's probably wrong or higher than it should be, so I'm just not going to quote it. It's high. It's fucking like, why aren't you dead yet? That's what they put next to my body mass index. Body mass index is how much your fat content of your body is. It determines what percentage of your body is fat, weight-wise. So if you weigh 200 pounds and fat takes up, I don't know, 4% of your body weight, right? You'd have a 4% BMI. Yeah, Tentacle. That's exactly where my name came from. Alright. In my opinion, the easiest weapon to beat this game with is the battle axe. Could do the falchion. But we're doing the spear.
I'll be around.
Going spear. What's the requirements? 12.
Is that just, however?
Yeah, I actually think I'm failing my wife. I do. That's why I was talking to her earlier, and that's why she called earlier. When I like the thing about my wife is she's kind of needy at sometimes, like emotionally, and like when I'm stressed out, she gets stressed out. So it turns into the situation where like I have to be stronger for her and just not talk to her about things. Lift your shirt over your face, I'll give you $20. I'm good. I tried my best to ignore the hate. Like I said, my streams would be so much better if I didn't have like people fucking watching everything I did like hawks, ready to fucking report me. Like I could do fun things. Like I could like dance and do things and not have to worry about like little things happening. Like let's say I was doing jumping jacks and my shirt came up or my pants fell down. Normally that's a giggle and a laugh, but for me that's me losing my fucking income for the year. So I have to like watch it. And people get off on having this level of power over me. And like even right now, like I'm bitching about something that's not even happening. Because it's all it consumes me. It's all I can think about. Holiday's not going to fix my problems, dude. What I need is another form of income that's not this.
Is that here? How?
That's what I need.
I'll be around.
What's my strength at? I don't think I have the strength. I'm not going to use the last giant's weapon or the pursuers. I'm going to consume them both. 14 strength. Endurance, but up. Wifey's home. The wife's home. You wanna come hang out with me? Streaming. Streaming Dark Souls 2.
Really? Fiona and I need a date tonight.
Why? Bank account pitiful.
You have no idea.
Fiona kind of stinks right now.
Well, I'm just going to have to deal with it.
I'm just saying, it's like,
I'm about to have an anxiety attack.
let me give you
It's
some
my
hints.
turn today, right?
I don't know. They
Is it
start.
my turn for anxiety and depression day, or is it your turn? I'm not really sure.
It's my turn.
But your day was yesterday.
But they started early on me.
And the thing is, I don't even really want to go do it. Because I'm really
Mm-hmm. Don't go do it then.
I think you feel sad.
Well, here's the thing. Like, there's not going to be any real fucking orders out there. That's the reason I haven't been doing it. Because
Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm like, I might as well just work overtime.
yeah, because like the orders are fucking terrible right now. Like, there's literally nothing out there, and then they lowered the base pay for like, and then their computer doesn't do it right. I'm supposed to be getting trained like Shield.
I call him a pimp sometimes.
I didn't say it should be abolished. I said it should be amended. The reason it should be amended is the 13th Amendment abolishes slavery, but it also makes it so that people that work in prison can be treated like slaves.
Should I give him my snap?
Huh?
Should I give him my snap?
I don't care if you give them your snap or not.
Snapchat.
Is that where you cheat on me with the mods?
No, that's the Discord.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any boyfriends in Snapchat, so maybe I need to do that.
Well, it sounds to me like you need sugar daddies on Snapchat.
Dang, I do need a sugar daddy, because I honestly thought I'd never marry someone like my father when it comes to money. And I married someone exactly like my father when it comes to money.
Mm.
I'll give you a snap in a minute. I honestly don't even know it. I'll give you my snap if it's not too personal. I can't remember what it is at the moment.
Look, I have never remembered that Shield having 16 strength requirement. I always thought it was 14.
What was I going to ask you? It was really important. I'm so wacky right now.
Trust me, I am too.
No, great. Again, we can't both be whiny. Okay, snap. Okay, I'll be back. Y'all better send me good stuff. Don't be sending me some dumb stuff, man.
I can tell you exactly what you're gonna get.
Hey, Miss Chili.
No, pictures of D's.
I don't think so. I have never played Fortnite, but it sounds a lot better in Dark Souls. Alright. Oh no. Can you change your Snapchat name?
What is your Snapchat name? Like, how's that a bad name for Snapchat?
Okay. Because it's my,
Oh, yeah. See, I was looking at that as like the entire year.
Mm-hmm.
Do I like CDs and tapes? Not really. Like, I was happy as fuck when video games went digital, because like to me, I'd always had to rebuy games because I always used to just sit my games on like a spindle, like one of those old CD spindles, and eventually they'd mess up.
Yeah, I can't give y'all my name unless I can figure out a way to change
672.
it.
That guy talking about the Constitution. You go ahead and get him out too. Thank you, man.
I mean, not much happens on my Snapchat. I'm not that interesting.
I need to go this way.
This is my emoji. I don't know if y'all can see it. See, I'm in a pink dress.
You should get one of those strapless dresses
For what?
to wear.
I have fat arms.
You don't have fat arms.
Honey, listen. Have you seen my hair? This is how bad my bank account state is in. I can't even get my hair done.
Your hair smells good.
Smells. But I'm talking about the grays.
Baby, have you seen my hair?
I don't care about yours. And we need to talk about this. When we got married, the deal was you paid the car insurance, I paid the health insurance. So, are you going to now pay the health insurance?
Oh, Lord.
That is the whole reason you married me, right?
You said you wanted to help with the bills.
Okay, if I say I don't want to anymore, you take that off of me. I don't think you understand how bad I'm stressing about it.
Oh, trust me, I know. I've already paid the car insurance.
You really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just decided to pay it?
Well, I knew you didn't have the money.
Okay. So the other thing, we'll talk about that, I guess, after.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying, though. I'm trying to get there. Wasn't I wearing the shirt yesterday? I didn't even come on stream yesterday. Maybe the day before. Hi,
I
guys.
think you're talking about me, and I was wearing the shirt yesterday.
He does have clean clothes, I swear.
And
I put up clothes this morning.
what it is like I have like 2 or 3 shirts sitting on a hope chest in front of the bed, and I just grab them, and they were all black.
Hi, Bones. Should I go start dinner?
It's up to you.
You need to put your drinks in the fridge.
Moonglum 672. I sent you guys some stuff on Twitter Messenger if you want to go look at that.
And guys, those of you that want to add me on Twitter, my Twitter's Mrs. Wings 3.
I don't remember. I think it has multiple eyes in it too.
No, that's the fake Mrs. Wings.
I don't keep track of y'all.
Oh, so you be all talking to the fake Mrs. Wings?
No, I don't. No, I barely talk to you. Here's some money for her hair, Steven. That's cute. You think $10 gets her a hair appointment?
That helps.
No, but thank you, Steven.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You don't understand. Like, that's not why I said that. I just need y'all to make me feel bad about my hair. Because it need to get done. It's just bad.
Have you seen Bailey's hair? I think Bailey's in more dire shape than you right now.
I did get the cast off. I'm down to a Band-Aid. Y'all want to see it?
No, can't show that.
Can't show a surgery wound?
Nope,
Okay.
can't show that.
Okay. I'll put it on Twitter later if you want to see it.
I need to go get the stone ring.
Yes, it's very important. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to do anything to put my husband's livelihood at risk.
Come on, Mr. Mummy.
His wounds apparently were a lot less invasive than mine.
My surgery wounds? Yeah.
They were less invasive? I would think they'd be more. Because you seen mine, right?
Mine were barely wounds at all.
You saw mine, didn't you?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I mean, like when I woke up, like the worst part about my surgery was getting that tube taken out of you. There's like a tube they keep into you to like draw blood out of the cavity, and it's like, oh man, that thing sucks to get pulled out.
Okay, I know for a fact chili has never been spilt on a Mustang seat.
It has not.
I have zero tattoos.
Rest. Hello, Mrs. Wings. Is the hand all right?
Yeah, it's alright.
Is it still tingle since the cast came off?
No, actually. It's actually gotten a lot better since then. So, I mean, I think it might have actually worked.
Well, how about you guys listen to this? Like, she needs to have her other hand done, and I told her to go ahead and do it because the deductible starts over in a month for our health insurance. So like if she does it in the next month, it's free.
I had carpal tunnel surgery where they go and release my nerve because the
But
nerve
like
got
she'd have to miss
tied.
another week of work, and she doesn't want to miss that week of work. What are your guys' opinion on this?
They're really short staffed, and right now they can't afford to lose anyone. And it's not like the surgery is imminent. It's not like okay, that was a bad word. The surgery is imminent. Eventually, I have to do it, but the surgery is an emergency.
Recovery's about a week.
I still can feel my hands and nerves for the most part in my left. Where in my right I could not, which is why it was so important I'd go ahead and do it.
Did I refresh the enemies? I did. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Alright, we're just gonna have to pay the cost.
And here's the thing, I've been off so much with work between my 2 thyroid surgeries last year, and I got court coming up, so I'm going to be out again for who knows how long. I can get you know what, carpal tunnel is not covered under FMLA actually, because I can return. Not to mention, I still need to work to be a contributing part of the household.
You just said you wanted to take it back, that you wanted to help with the bills. Love the YouTube streams, pimp. Take care. Well, thank you, Kenneth.
Well, I feel like a burden to you.
It's not a burden, baby. I just get stressed out.
I know.
And it's because like every day I come on, it's like could be the last day I make money, and that's always in the back of my head.
Rob, I am not on levothyroxine. That one actually did not work for me. I am on Tiracent. I'm assuming you can say drug names on here.
No worry, I'll get banned for it if you can't. And I won't know about it anyway because they never tell you.
You cannot get FMLA for carpal tunnel because with carpal tunnel I could be back in less than a week. So FMLA causes it's got to be more than that.
You guys pushing this FMLA, that means I got to make her car payment. Because you don't get paid for FMLA. You just get it off. Twitch has not responded yet, but I have a good idea of why I was banned at this point.
Did you finally do the appeal?
I've did multiple appeals. All they've ever sent back to me was, the same garbage, where it's like a robot responding to you.
I'm not a mod over here.
Mm-mm. There's a lot of people, like Ty hasn't got his mod back yet, but I don't know Ty's name on YouTube.
I'm not sure.
Stone ring, the most overpowered ring in the game.
Which do you feel is a better fit for you, Twitch or YouTube?
I was comfortable on Twitch to the point where like a lot of my anxiety was going away. But I feel like YouTube has a higher chance of upside to it.
Yes, Sid. He did get his YouTube partnership back. The problem is because I have all that court stuff coming up, I don't have much PTO left. Shorty does have those problems from gaming, honestly.
It's the reason I don't play PC games at all.
He actually should go get the surgery too.
Yeah, but that surgery costs $1,500 with health insurance, so I'm good.
Well, if we get all 3 of those surgeries in the same year, it will be.
Hey, Fallout Fighter, please don't delete the VODs of new games like Battlefield 2. I delete VODs based on if I think the VOD has something malicious in it or not. Like if it has a raunchy topic in it, I usually delete it. This is where I died last time.
I'm actually aiming for. I don't know if the therapist question is for me or Jordy. I'm actually looking for a therapist right now. It's actually really hard to find a therapist that can work in my schedule. Funny, I said the same thing about them being toxic the other day.
Who?
Yes, he got it back. He got the partnership back. I have no idea it's called, see what that is, but maybe Jordy knows. I have a YouTube channel. Are you going to court with me next week?
Most likely.
Me too, Twilight. Like I said, the big thing right now is finding someone whose schedule works with mine because I really feel like I need that.
Come on, Yam. You always fall off.
What is my YouTube? Hold on.
Kill the Southern Belle.
Yeah, that's right. 2 L's?
No, 1.
1 L. Okay, cool. Thoughts on car insurance?
Ours is kind of steep, but we got a lot of cars on it. Like we have.
Chad is my therapist. No, thank you.
We have basically 2 brand new cars on it, and the Focus, which is business insurance. So like we paid it was $1,400 for 6 months.
Tyler, I did. That's why we got the right hand fixed. Now we're just waiting on time to do the left hand. But the good news is I have diabetes, but the good news, that's not the good news. The good news is we know it's carpal tunnel and it's not diabetic neuropathy, which is way more serious. So that's a positive in my life. Oh, Anthony, my car insurance before I got married was more than my car payment a month. Legit. My car insurance was $300 a month. My car payment was $280.83.
So basically, her car insurance by herself was more than our 3 cars right now with full coverage.
Yep. Oh, I'm a terrible driver. If I don't have to drive, I won't drive. Oh, roll tide, your son and I sound like we had the same insurance. His son's insurance is like $310 a month now.
The son is probably like 14 or some shit though. Well, not 14, but yeah. But yeah.
But he sucks at driving, so do I.
Like a large part of people's problem with driving is they do other shit while driving.
Well, let's add this to the equation, guys, how bad of a driver I am. My car insurance was that much, and I was over 30, and driving a 4-door sedan, a Toyota Camry. So you can only imagine what it would have been if I was driving anything else.
When got that Cadillac Escalade.
G-Rock, I'm not even looking at the game. That should tell you something. I need a kid for the stimulus checks. What's I talking about?
You realize kids cost more than the stimulus check, right?
Are you sure about that?
Yes. The Texas Hammer will save you. Uber everywhere. Shit, in her case, it might have been cheaper to Uber everywhere.
Really?
No states you can drive at 14.
He took it back. He wasn't thinking when he was talking.
Yep.
He was trying to focus on this very, very intense game over here. You know how he gets when he starts playing the game? He ignores it.
You realize the fact this game requires me to focus is what keeps me sane most of the time, right?
You can't focus on your wife. That's something to focus on.
My wife is a cause of stress, not a reliever of it.
How am I a cause of stress?
Do we have to discuss this?
Don't say things like that if you don't want to discuss it.
Oh, he's doing his little dark attack.
What's your favorite Pepsi size? He does not discriminate when it comes to Pepsi.
I prefer Coke. Hope that doghouse got a couch pimp. Don't worry. I bought Bongo a really nice insulated house. Because I know I stay in it all the time.
You bought Bongo?
I bought his house.
No, you did not.
I did too.
You did not.
I did too.
You did not.
I bought the Bongo's doghouse.
No, you did not.
I bought it and I went and got it.
You fixed the fence.
I bought his
went
house.
with me to pick it up. You did not buy his house. I bought it because it was before we got married.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were going to bring him, and I was like, well, I'm going to too. So the only way that was is for us to get married. So we just randomly went and got married. And it was like, surprise, we're married.
What's this one motherfucker out here? What does everybody think about Isaac Newton? I don't think about Isaac Newton.
Thanks, pretentious. I love you too. You should play like Sonic Hedgehog or Mario or something, dude. Throw it back.
Well, first off, Nintendo doesn't like people streaming their shit.
Well then, play something more fun. Something bright and happy.
This is bright and happy. You don't like the way Wilson looks?
No!
Wilson doesn't like you either. Shit.
How old is this game?
This game came out in 2014. Don't ask me when the remaster came out. It's called The First Sin. I think it came out 2 years later, 2016. Why does it matter how old this game is? You just asked me to play a game that's like 40 years old.
I asked you to play those games.
Yeah.
Not good. No, Roll Tide, they do not do that. Do you have
Any banned words?
any? Yeah, does this stream, like, do you have banned words?
Just the YouTube basic stuff. Like you can't do like racial slurs and shit like that.
Suicide stuff.
Hey, Biff, Kelly, how does it feel when Jordy's laying on top of you with the 4-inch special? I got way more 4 inches. Kelly's not even bigging it up. I feel you.
You know, I haven't. That is something we haven't done in a while. I haven't played the baseball MLB or NASCAR in a while. That would be something fun to do, to see where your character goes. That was a good idea. I thought it was.
Hey, Pimp, which Dark Souls game do you enjoy the most? This one right here. This is my favorite Dark Souls game. This is the one I play the most. And I think a lot of it is because this is the game that got me into Dark Souls. Like, I played Demon Souls and I played Dark Souls when they came out, but I didn't like them. But this game got me into it.
Wings isn't a troll to me. He calls what he does to me banter. But what y'all do to him, trolling.
What do I do to you?
You literally just, what was it you just said to me that was going to get you in the dog?
Oh, that you cause anxiety and not fix it?
Yeah.
That's not trolling.
That's banter.
That's not banter. I don't use the word banter. That's a word you just made up.
No, well, what is that?
To me? That's me being too fucking truthful.
Okay, well, do you not like Wendy's chili? So when they talk about it, is that not them being truthful?
How often do I eat Wendy's chili anymore?
You haven't in a minute, but there was a good period of time where you ate a lot of Wendy's chili.
Right, but that's because that's the main thing I could have for surgery.
No, Jordy is not a romantic at heart. Y'all, let me tell you a story. Okay, picture it. I had a work meeting the other night. So I was going from the house 13 hours. 13 hours. Okay? I was exhausted.
Cindy Craft. Good to see you on YouTube again, but thank you, man.
I call this man and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And I was like, what you thinking about dinner? And he was like, I don't know. I'm like, you could be really sweet and go get dinner since, I'm really trying to get home because I'm tired. It's been a long day. You know what this man told me? That he'd already been to town and spent $40. He wasn't going back. You literally stay home most of your day. Your wife asked you to do something. Why couldn't you do it? And didn't want to know why I was mad about it. So I ended up bringing him broccoli because that's what he wanted, and I had a soup and a half a sandwich.
See, you just lost all credibility to your story.
Why? Because they think that
That I would never eat broccoli. Like vegetables are like against my nature.
Well, I mean, you didn't. You told me you wanted a big thing of broccoli, and I ordered 2, and you didn't eat the other one.
That's because you got it from the wrong store.
That was 99 cents down the drain.
I wanted it
I'll
from the
never see it
I wanted it
again.
from the Conway McAllister's, not the 544
You
one.
did not specify that, sir.
The Conway one's better.
Oh, 7 years ago, he was calling me that.
What?
Fat hoe on PKA.
I didn't say that. That was everybody else.
You did call me the bitch word, though. Oh, I mean, I can't believe I just said that. Lord forgive me, I don't curse.
Just clip it, send it to Maxine.
Please don't send that to my mama. She'll die. Please, God, no.
That's the influence.
It is. It actually is most days.
Kelly is putting Wings on blast and giving trolls all kinds of information to use against me.
What did I use?
Chat, tell them.
Please tell me what information did I give them they didn't already have. Chat, please tell me what information did I give them that the trolls don't already have.
You messed up and ate rest of Nana's cereal and she just woke up.
When was the last time you done something nice for me?
Bailey.
No. I'm thinking, I mean, I know it's been within. I'm sure something within this week. I just can't think of it right now.
DBZ.
Oh, you did give me something from this.
Oh, that don't count. I actually discovered you through Review Tech USA Exposed podcast. Thought you seemed like a nice dude. Keep up the game of legend. Well, thank you, man.
Oh, Sean,
By the way, we're not actually fighting. We're bantering.
No, I am not the one who stole the troll.
That was Brandy.
He cooks absolutely nothing for Pepper.
And they know this because they watch through the window all day.
I'm not trying to humiliate him. I'm already knowing you.
Not really. I don't care what you're saying, but like people will just throw it in my face over and over again. That's what sucks about it.
What am I saying they don't already say over and over again?
I couldn't tell you, but
See?
like just like to me, it's just banter. It's just two people having fun. And I'm using the word ironically at this point, because I said I don't use the word. Hey Jo, have a good stream. Big ups, Kelly. Thank you, Jo. Thank you for all the donations this week, man. Those are super chats. These are like my normal donations.
Cool.
I don't think Kelly's ever seen super chats before.
No, I haven't. Like, I haven't really sat into a lot of YouTube. Well, actually, I don't know that I've sat in since you've been main partner again.
Mm-mm. Like my first super chat actually caught me off guard because they didn't send me an email or nothing saying I was good. The only thing they told me I was partner was like, "Yay, you're back in the partner program! Yay!" You know what the funny thing is?
What?
Switch sent me an email saying I qualify for the partner program the other day.
Really? You should try to reapply.
I did, but it was like grayed out. It was like an automatic message thing, like, "Oh, you meet all the requirements to be partner."
I'm trying to steal his clout.
My question is, do I wear the Falconeers helmet? I didn't want to leave it. I want to use that bad boy. Trolls are gonna call this a disaster stream. Yeah, they will.
How so?
Because because we complained about car insurance and like who pays what and all the other things that normal people go through in life.
I mean, that's just part of being married.
That's part of being an adult.
Honestly, like, that's nothing different. I said you were like my father.
Can you tell these motherfuckers I'm actually fiscally responsible?
Oh, he's very fiscally responsible. Fiscally responsible to the point that he gives me anxiety.
Because like people act like I buy things the second I get money.
I will tell y'all, I wish he could stretch money like y'all thought he stretched the surgery money.
I'm tight on $1 though.
Uh-huh.
I am super tight on $1. Like in
Did
it,
I steal from you? Wasn't that Brandy?
like actually steal from me.
Yeah.
I don't think Randy ever. Well, she did steal the camera.
Oh,
It is fun, Pokemon. Thanks.
All right. This is what I'm talking about. Do we wear the Falconeers helmet?
thanks very much.
Can I see you with an on and with an off?
It's got a big feather.
I don't have to see his face that way. That's better.
Again, saving money for a whole year just means that you don't have to worry about money for like a few months.
I don't know what Scaldsty said, but apparently it was not pretty.
You
Who?
have a call that is more than most undead.
Scaldsty? I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
Dom, what's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit, tomato.
Tomato? Mine are grapes. I like them big. I like them juicy.
No, they're not.
Did you catch Kyle's live stream?
No, I didn't.
Me either.
But like, I didn't want to go in there because like then it would have just been
Ooh,
a lot of people
pineapple
asking
watermelon
questions.
Would be awesome too. Red seedless. I'm a wimp. I need seedless grapes.
You also have that
My
whole.
money.
You know what I learned about Kelly, and I didn't learn until after I married her. Other than the farting thing. Take a guess. What am I gonna say?
Something about fruit.
It ain't about fruit. Ratioed by
Karen?
your rage. Why do you hate? I don't hate
Did
it.
I go Karen? Is that?
No, I knew that.
Oh, you knew I went Karen before we got married?
Yeah.
Okay.
The the whole you don't eat meat without that has a bone in it.
Oh yeah, we were married.
Yeah, we were married. I didn't learn it until after we got married.
We were not married. We weren't even dating exclusively in your head at that time because it was at the Mexican restaurant before we went to see the Christmas lights that you found that out. Because that was when you first met my mother.
I'm like, you don't eat meat with a bone in it?
Did I cook you your favorite foods?
You cook?
No.
I mean,
See, and he says that I'm the one being mean. Me too. It's so funny. My sisters used to get so mad because my mom would like literally cut the chicken up. It makes me sick. Like I can't do it. I have bad reflexes.
vegetable, fruit, tomatoes are nasty. That dog, you're probably just like Kelly in this regard. Kelly will eat salsa, pizza. She'll eat ketchup with her fries. I'm like, all these are tomato products, but you won't eat a regular tomato.
They want you to know that Kyle said you are a good guy.
He did say that.
Does someone have this clip that I can just keep over and over, and every time he says something
Joe Man
bad,
sent that to me the other night. Remember?
every time he said, yeah, but I didn't get it.
Oh.
I didn't even know what it was about. Because you didn't tell me. You watching the Braves tonight? I think Kyle should come on this show.
Kyle's a busy man.
Yeah.
Regular tomato ain't good.
If he thinks you're interesting, he would think I'm really interesting.
What is really interesting about you?
You don't think I'm very dramatic?
I think you blow things out of proportion.
Dramatic!
Like, you go off the deep end on some shit that ain't that serious.
Okay, Pot. They want you to dress up like a Ninja Turtle for a Halloween thing.
A Ninja Turtle. Can I be Raphael?
What were we talking about the other day? I needed to look for you a costume for. Do you remember? Alright. But we talked about Halloween. Hi, Vincent.
Oh, my shit's don't go on. DBZ, how hard is it to compare to other Souls games? It's hard for me to dictate how hard a game is, especially like Souls, since I've played these things for years.
Thanks, Nufo.
Joe, man, I sent you something in your Twitter DMs.
Joe, man, you should feel special. He doesn't send me anything in Twitter DMs.
I sent them to you too,
Not in the Twitter DMs.
because I have a more direct line of contact with you.
When did you send it to me?
Earlier,
Today?
yes.
Facebook? Or
I don't remember.
probably. It wasn't Facebook. It was today? You sure it was today?
If I send it, it was today. I'm second guess if I send it to you or not. Might just talk to you about it.
You did not send it to me. Jeez, are you trying to set up like bowling pins with design water bottles in? It's getting there. Joe Man said he responded to it.
Alright, cool.
Apparently I wasn't important enough to be able
Wings has dementia? Yeah, we'll go with that. First try, yeah. First try with a summon, yes.
Hey, Bailey, baby.
I'm not against summoning people because, like, I've beaten these bosses so many times. And the way I look at summons at this point in the game is somebody sitting there waiting to co-op. I just grab them to co-op with them, give them something to do, let them build their character up. Yeah, I'd have a grappling match with Boogie. Let's do it. Fun fact, this attack right here is considered crushing on the spear. That's why it does so much damage to these enemies, because they're weak versus crushing. Another thing that's considered crushing on the spear is it has 2 other attacks. Like you can do it one-handed, you can do a roll in, that's considered crushing. Same thing with the roll in on the two-handed, that's considered crushing.
Was I missed? Guess not.
Hey, ratioed by... Would you let Kelly smash low tier god for 5 million? I mean, like, do you want to sit on somebody for 5 million?
I don't think that's what they meant.
I know, that's not what they meant.
They're just questioning your dedication to me. If you want to be the only one, how much am I really worth to you?
5 million is a lot of motherfucking money.
Because everything has a price in your world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to pay a Halo when it comes out?
Hell no.
He wouldn't do it for all the money in the world. Seabull, yes. Some of my younger family relatives watch. They also watch the Trolls stuff. Even some of my coworkers watch Dory.
Dude, I don't even like Wendy's chili that much anymore. I've had it so often.
My favorite wings quote.
To be, I mean, like, I've already technically did a no-death survival run. That my second survival run on my YouTube channel, it's actually a no-death run as well. I didn't die the entire time on it.
What was my quote? I can't remember. I wish I would have wrote it down. I have bad memory problems right now. But it was one of the lesser quotes. Remember, we were on stream together, and you made a comment about, what was it? Basically, you made it the opposite of what it should have been. It was so funny because you
Consequences have actions.
I don't think so.
I think that's it. Big Daddy, vote Trump 2024. Shit, if you want to pay to advertise on my channel, go for it.
I already got my write-in ready.
Yeah, you're right in. You know, go get changed to Biden, right?
Of course, because that's what happened the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Conway Math is my favorite. Conway Math, man. You should hear some of the stuff. For him to be so good with money and stuff, like some of his math makes me question everything.
It's not in that. It's not about my
I'm not
math.
even good at math.
It's not even about my math. It's like I ballpark numbers, and she assumes that it's me messing up on them. I don't understand why people are obsessed with that look here, look, listen.
Me either. It's not even that funny.
It's not.
Like,
Appearing offline does not fucking stop it.
And that was another one. Everyone's like, you should be offline. Being online doesn't stop it. The funny thing is how obsessed people who say they don't like you are with you. You know what I mean?
Dude, they adore me, but the fact that my problem is the dudes that want me to fucking be homeless. That's the problem I have right now.
Okay, but and they gotta remember though, you're responsible for 4 animals and a wife.
4 animals and a wife.
I tell ya. That'd be nicer just because he's got the 4 animals and the wife. Even Kyle likes me, Jonah said, bro has got his home, his wife, land, don't know if I can say that on word, and good following on YouTube. He's doing pretty good. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Why so many animals?
Kelly. Every time we get an animal, they would attach to me, so we try again.
That's almost accurate. Then we stopped.
Mm-hmm. Well, you
They
figured,
attached to him though because he stays home more than I do.
and it's not because I pet them and feed them and take them
I
out.
feed them and take them out, pet them.
Bailey would jump up there wanting pets.
What happened to Daisy? I believe he went to live with Grandma's brother.
I don't want to put that information out there because they'll. You gotta realize
What?
that these people are fucking. Some of these people are just sick in the head.
Well, that's my thing. I don't understand why that's a big deal if we say Daisy went to live with a relative.
Because they'll go look that relative up and stalk them.
Yeah, I can't remember what relative, but she went to a relative. Because at that point, we already had Bailey, so we couldn't take on anything. He, thank God, is out of looking at trucks right now. You know what got him out of it? When we went to look at a truck, and they wanted like $15,000 over MSP and
MSRP. Yeah.
so that got him out of it pretty fast.
Because your boy Jordy doesn't pay retail, much less upsell. I pay invoice minus holdbacks what I pay for cars, and I don't buy a car unless I get an invoice minus holdback.
Do not, Jay, do not give him any ideas.
I'm not getting in
You know
trouble.
who we haven't checked on lately? Elephant.
He's still there. He's still there. He's most definitely going to be there now because Palmetto Chevrolet's got has one that's $3,000 cheaper.
That won't stay long.
I know it won't, but it's
Old man has been itching for them to get one.
because it's $3,000 cheaper than the used one at the Dodge place.
Did you send it to him?
Just send what to him? Oh no, I'm afraid of spending money right now. Like all my stability was took for me when I lost my Quick Twitch contract.
No, did you send the ad?
No, like I said, I ain't fuck with him because like.
Because that would just crack me up.
The car dealers don't care about that shit either, though. Honestly, like car dealers shit fucking cold blooded. You can show them like 4 cars that are like cheaper with the same options, and they'll be like, "This is what my car price is, dog. Go buy those cars."
You know what? That's not how it used to be, though.
Yeah.
But it's like that now because the demand is more than the supply.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till the supply is more than the demand, and you'll be rolling in.
Shit, I'm over here thinking about just getting rid of my truck and driving Fiona. What are we doing? What are we doing? Majula. Why is it? Why do you have to put how much I pay for my PlayStation out there?
However,
Why does it bother you? It's a truth. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
There's people now wish they would have done that because they're still waiting on one.
I understand that, but at the same time, it's like it's just people being buttholes.
But why even manage that? Like, why does it matter? It does suck to be broke, let me tell you. Because I'm broke. Get a motorcycle? I don't want a motorcycle, but I'd love for us to get an ATV.
I was thinking about. I was
Not
thinking about
side
it.
by side though, because that's so another color.
I was wanting to get a 4-wheeler. And that ATV you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what it is. Alternative.
Yeah, but you're saying ATV
Hi,
that could.
Brandon.
I mean, like Polaris cost like 20 grand, but 4-wheelers cost like 6. Yeah, I'm going to write my PlayStation off as a business expense. Trust me, I write everything I can off because like my tax bill be fucking whoa.
Oh, I want to travel. He does not want to travel.
Again,
Talking about traveling gives him anxiety.
talking about spending money gives me anxiety.
Oh, the Wings of Memes Reddit. I haven't trolled all that in a minute.
I'm
This dude seriously needs more to do with this time. Oh, someone asked a minute ago if he still has dreams of the steel mill. He does.
mm-hmm.
Wings doesn't want to stay that long away from me. That's why he doesn't want to be a long haul trucker.
It wouldn't work with my life. Like Kelly couldn't handle me being gone for like weeks at a time.
Are you saying I'm weak?
I'm saying it'd make you unhappy.
Really?
You don't think so?
Would it make you happy?
No. Like truckers get like bad sciatic nerve damage, and like they usually have bad backs, and it's fucking boring driving in a straight line for 8 hours a fucking day. What?
Egypt. Dream holiday together. Egypt. No.
Carnival Cruise has $50 tickets right now.
An Alaskan cruise.
Yeah, all that's on the back burner until I get solidified again. It's like right now, it's bothering me that I'm only pulling 350, but I guess I'm playing Dark Souls, which is
If you
fun.
want to pull more people, play a better game.
It's not even about playing a better game.
Something more important.
But that's just part of my anxiety, though. It's like every time I get lower view numbers, I feel like I'm failing.
Please stop.
Yeah.
Please stop. I guess I need to go cook.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm starting to starve.
This game is old. Dude, most games are old.
Matt thinks you should listen to me more often.
If I listened to her, my bank account would look like her bank account. Cool childhood gaming memories. Shit. Not having bills.
Dark Soul gives me anxiety too. Yeah, it reminds me of the time I got banned. Remember that time that I was playing and I was doing my best and you thought I wasn't trying?
If that was your best, you weren't.
I'm not good with video games, you know this. But since my hand feels better, I might can go back to doing my island. I'm kind of excited about that. No, we do not have a joint account. Alright guys, I'm peacing out. Y'all all have a great night. You make Kelly sound like she's mentally unstable. How do you make me sound like I'm mentally unstable?
I haven't did anything. I've been sitting here playing my game.
Fit before 40. That's all I got to say about that. Alright, bye guys. Peace out.
Parry in this game is always so fucking hard for me. Would you consider doing a survival challenge by yourself? No. Maybe, Joe, man. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's getting to the point where it's like I'm getting tired of playing the game because like it's right around that 2-hour mark. I don't know what it is. About 2 hours is where I'm at with video games for the most part. This game's boring to watch. Well, thank you.
Is that it? Here to see, however.
Just chatting. Yeah, maybe in a second. I gotta remember I gotta delete the stream. Are you good financial, or are these streams mandatory if you don't mind me asking? I don't know where I'm at financially, dude. I got money saved up, but at the same time, I got taxes due in October. You know, and I never know what taxes are ever going to say. I've had taxes be as low as $7,000. I've had taxes be as high as $15,000. I can cover both numbers. You know. Oh, it's not tax talk time. It's just people ask me about my money situation. Like, do I need money right now? No, I don't. But like at the same time, I'm nowhere near where I'd like to be. Two Titanite chunks. This guy says, fuck your spear. Let's see, they should add an option where members and moderators can see recorded streams. I have an account that does my taxes. What I do is I make like tax payments speculative, like I make speculative tax payments throughout the year. And then at the end of the year, you just make one big lump sum tax payment depending on like how well you did, because you don't really know how much money you're gonna make. All you can do is like just speculate how much money you're gonna make each quarter, and you pay taxes against that. Do I know the storyline of this game? A little bit. Hey, Forlorn. Forlorn's actually an NPC. But he's easy as fuck with spears. Do I think I'll ever get to 500,000 subs? I don't really think about that stuff, honestly. Like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, for the most part, sub numbers are almost meaningless. All sub numbers really give you is like a trajectory idea. Think he was going to do it. I used to like those guys way before the podcast, but they rub me wrong now, Fallout Fighter. What's wrong with H3's podcast? I've never actually watched it, so like, but I've seen like clips of it, and it seems like every other podcast on the planet, like it's not terrible. They're always prodding people for drama and shit. H3 used to do funny skits and shit, but not anymore. Yeah. It's because drama sells, man. I try to stay out of drama, and I somehow still get into that shit. Why don't you embrace the trolling side of things? Because they take my fucking money away from me, dude. Like, you want to embrace the trolling, but at the same time, there's people out there that legitimately hate me. Like, I don't know if you've been here for the like last 2 hours, but like, people legitimately don't like me, and they want to see me like be homeless and shit. Like, to put this in prospect, like, to you it's all giggles and laughs, but to me, I know there's a Discord out there right now with more than a couple people in it that are actively trying to figure a way to get me banned off of YouTube. Just imagine you went to work every day of your life and that was your reality, right? Like, you had people actively trying to figure out how to get you fired from your job. Work differently instead of the same pattern. Why do you think I'd stream it so randomly? I do that to try to discourage some of the trolling. That's why I don't have like a set pattern so they can show up every day and make sure they get their video in, or know when to coordinate attacks. It's not because I'm lazy. Like, I know if I was on a set schedule, my videos would do so much better. But it's a deterrent. I'm not getting paid to play the video game. I'm getting paid to just sit here and be entertaining. That's what I'm getting paid to do. Granted, not everybody would consider what I'm doing as entertaining, but you know, it is what it is.
Are you proud? I'm already in the next one.
I guess the Fiona date ain't happening.
Well, you told me it was best not to.
It probably isn't. Because, like, dude, like, I haven't went out for a while because it's fucking sad.
I might try more.
I like watching how good you are at certain games. I'm good at games I play. Like, if I put time into something, I'm pretty good at it. These guys hit like fucking trains because they got dark weapons. Oh, I'd rather stream than work as a steelman. I'd rather stream than do a lot of things. Like, streaming would be a fucking awesome job if I didn't have all the fucking trolls and shit with me. Yeah, it was. It's because Kelly left, honestly. Oh, Wings of Tats Dodge. Genuine question: Why not quit streaming, get a real job, and lose some weight? Because streaming pays the best in my area. And I actually like streaming a little bit. It just gets annoying when you have the same people fucking with you all the time. I feel like this boss is always harder than it should be. Fudge. Have you ever thought about creating merch? I've had merchandise before. It didn't sell well. Not enough to sit there and make it over and over again. Wings won't listen to actual life-changing advice. Joe, man, you got to delete those messages, man.
Something we regret together. But now you.
Because I don't know the ban system on YouTube, so you can kind of slow it down with the bans a little bit.
Whenever you are.
Fallout Fighter, will you ever make Kings of Cock stuff public? No. Everybody in the Kings of Cock is now passed on but me, for the most part. And like my mother and stuff. So let that rest in peace. I wanted to do the jump over, but I think you could most definitely make that jump. Hey, Chess is a bit confused. Is Kyle in trouble again? I don't think so. I mean, like, I haven't heard anything about Kyle getting in trouble again. Yeah, I was gonna make the chaos theory videos public. Yeah. Wow, that hit like a fucking train, dog. That had to be like multiple spiders hitting me all at once. No way was that just one spider. I come here just to get the Titanite. Leroy, hey Wings, haven't caught up to PK while Kyle is Jack. Would you ever consider doing PK part 2? Yeah, I'd do it. But Kyle's kind of like moving to Colorado now, so like that's probably out the question. Speaking of banquets, we're actually having banquets tonight. We're having a banquet meal tonight. We're having banquet Salisbury steak. I laughed when my wife fucking brought that in the house. I was like, if only the trolls knew what you're trying to cook me. Alright. We got a max level spear now, boys. Maybe a yoo-hoo on the side. Yeah, that's what she's cooking. We're cooking cream corn, mashed potatoes, and Salisbury steak. I'm investing heavier and bigger than I normally do. So that, like, I know people don't really give a shit about that. But, like, I'm just pointing it out because, like, I'm trying something. Normally I invest in the armor. Maybe investing in the vigor is the way to do. But, like, the way I lose these things is by fucking falling. That was close. Y'all convincing me to get a spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's. Used to work there. We would leave chili out literally all night when the store closes, so don't eat it. Man, chili's fucking fire, dog. Quit hating. Quit hating. You a hater. here got hate poison. Did I get that surgery in Mexico? Yes, I did, Arbiter. It tastes like every other chili out there. Is it some like gourmet dish? Nah. The only reason it's like a meme here is because it's one of the main things I could eat after my surgery. Let's see. Have you ever had the Bojangles chicken sandwich yet? It's good. I have not had it. Yeah, I went to Mexico, Pete, to have weight loss surgery.
Is that just...
Cancel level up. Cancel level up, motherfucker. I need those souls to buy my passage. Watch this bitch not be here. Let's just go to see if she's still at the other place. She most likely is. What's the hardest video game? That's all subjective. That's all subjective. You watching this Crossy?
Sorry.
Kelly's actually fixing dinner. So we soon probably get the joy of eating some nice banquet meal Salisbury steak and watching one of her love programs. Kelly likes to watch that shit where like everybody's rich and drinking wine in like penthouses and shit, and like they have these little love triangles.
Oh, this and this shall
No, it's not soap operas. It's kind of like what was that?